Jesus Christ, who are you, what have you sacrificed? So, the title, or the theme of this video is, of course, Jesus Christ Superstar. As this is Passover, or if you want to call it Easter. So I just yesterday, last night, actually watched the 1973 film version of Andrew Lloyd Webber's and Tim Rice's Jesus Christ Superstar, and it's been a while, like several years since I've last seen the movie, and I think it was even better than I remembered. Really like nice music. Like, well, Tim Rice says that it's not even a musical, but it's more of a rock opera. Yeah, and music is pretty like funky and almost like progressive rock and psychedelic rock stuff, and really nice singers. Like I think it was Ted Neely stars as Jesus Christ, and let me check, was it Ben Anderson? No, it was Carl Anderson who stars as Judas Iscariot. And both sing pretty nice, like really almost like heavy metal singers, like really good stuff. So the movie was good, as I remembered, even better perhaps, and then I began to think about other, like, this kind of albums, and of course one of my favorite bands is Laibach, the Slovenian band, art rock band, gothic, industrial, avant-garde, electronic, whatever. They have made so many different kinds of records, but they also made this record, Jesus Christ Superstars. Let me get the cover out, because perhaps there's not so much glare. Yeah, perhaps you can see it a bit better. So this album was like, well, Christian themes here, as so was in this original theatrical version, the musical production, the movie of the rock opera, 1973 version. This is the movie. So Tim Rice says that the idea for this Jesus Christ Superstar stage musical, rock opera, whatever you want to call it, was to make the perspective, that this perspective is a perspective from the point of view of Judas Iscariot, Judas, and his like thoughts about Jesus and humanity. And the Laibach version, of course, one of the songs is the name titled like Jesus Christ Superstars with S, and the theme is also from the perspective of that song, of course, is from the perspective of Judas. But also there's another song called Abuse and Confession that is also from the perspective of Judas. They like talks about how much he has sacrificed for humanity. Like, who could say that there was something like one kiss for humanity, like sacrifice of hell in eternity, or something like that. I'm just referring to the idea, thinking about the idea. And also there's a nice, like, the song Declaration of Freedom. It's from the perspective of Satan, or the devil, or Lucifer. Yeah, something different there. And there's also like a couple of other covers, like the first song God is actually from a Juno Reactor record. It's made by Juno Reactor and then covered in, you know, this album by Laibach. And also an interesting sort of industrial cover of Prince's The Cross, you know, the artist family known as Prince. Yeah, that's actually quite interesting record. I was quite surprised when I first heard songs from the album. And yeah, do you know this album or any other records or songs of Laibach? Opus Dei is perhaps one of the most known, or like, yeah, the most well-known record perhaps, and also NATO and the Jesus Christ Superstars. I think I've heard that many like heavy metal aficionados, fans of heavy metal music, like this best, because this is perhaps most heaviest, like in metal terms, heaviest Laibach record there is. Yeah, I have my coffee here. I'd like to show you. Yes, and of course because it's another transition perhaps, because it's Easter, Passover, however we like to call it. This is the Finnish delicacy, one of those delicacies called Pascha. I don't know if any one of your worldwide audience, well, perhaps universal or some outside Finland knows what this is Pascha. This is quite nice with the coffee, just plain Pascha. It's like, it's not mammi. Mammi is not the delicacy, of course, but it's sweet, a bit sour perhaps. Not yogurt, but more sweet perhaps. A bit of sip of Cold Katrina dark roast. Yeah, there we go. But what do you think about this movie? Do you watched this movie, Jesus Christ Superstar, or have you listened to the Laibach album? No, it's right, yeah. Please comment below. Maybe we have some kind of discussion about this topic. Yeah, but that was it. Just a quick video for the Easter celebrations. If you celebrate or not, I don't particularly perhaps celebrate any of these holidays. I'm not a Christian or not into religions really. I'm interested in many religions and like to hear about them and study them, but not really more of an agnostic perhaps these days. But yeah, this was Larry on Culture, and I'm Larry, and we'll be seeing in the next video, which will be coming perhaps sooner than you know, sooner than later anyways. Yeah, but have a great week, and we'll be seeing each other. Bye bye. Hello, auf Wiedersehen. Heipä hei.